You're all very welcome now here today to be with Paul and Amy in the solemnisation of their marriage. And I'm Margaret Farrell and I'm the Civil Registrar for this jurisdiction. So now we have Jean, that's great. You may sit down now, everybody, but we must stand. Okay. Yeah, the five of us must stand. So the little one okay now? Yes. Now, to commence the marriage ceremony, I'm going to invite Paul and Amy to light a candle each, and each candle represents your families. So during the ceremony, we'll be thinking of the members of both of your families. So now, Paul, I'm going to get you to light this candle. Now I'm going to ask Evan and Aisling to come up. They're going to read a poem each. You want to come up here now beside me? Who's first? Okay.
Love and friendship. Love is like the wild rose briar, friendship like the holly tree. The holly is dark when the rose briar blooms, but which the bloom most constantly. The wild rose briar is sweet in the spring. Its summer blossoms set the year. Yet wait till winter comes again, and who will call the wild briar fair? To scorn the silly rose wreath now, the deck and thee with the holly sheen. That when December's lights thy brow, he may still leave the garland green.
Lovely, thank you, Aisling. Now, Evan.
If I could write words like leaves on an autumn forest floor, what a bonfire my letters would make. If I could speak words of water, you would drown what I said. I love you.
Lovely, thanks, Evan. Now, you have to stand up again, please. We are gathered here in the presence of each other in order that this man and woman should be joined together in the covenant of marriage. This is a union, not to be taken lightly, inadvisedly or thoughtlessly, but with true love and commitment. Paul and Amy, you both formally attended in the presence of the Civil Registrar on the 24th of January. And on that occasion, a declaration was signed by you both stating that there is no impediment of kindred or alliance or other lawful hindrance to your marriage. Now, today, Paul and Amy, I need you both to make a verbal declaration in the presence of your witnesses to reaffirm that there is still no impediment of kindred or alliance or other lawful hindrance to your marriage. So Paul, are you ready now to make that declaration?
I am, yeah.
I just want you to repeat this after me now, please. I do solemnly and sincerely declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Paul Power, may not be joined in matrimony to Amy Lanigan. That's fine, Paul, thanks. Now, Amy, I want you to repeat the same now, please. I do solemnly and sincerely declare that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Amy Lanigan,
why I, Amy Lanigan,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Paul Power.
to Paul Power.
That's grand, Amy. Now, Paul, I just want you to answer, I will. Do you understand, I do, the declaration that you have just made?
I will. I do, yeah.
Have you made it of your own free will and without duress?
I have, yeah.
Good. Amy, do you understand the declaration that you have just made?
I do.
And have you made it of your own free will and without duress?
I have.
Very good. Now, Paul, this time I want you to answer, I will, please. Will you have this woman to be your wedded wife?
I will.
Will you love her, comfort her, and keep her in sickness and in health?
I will.
Good. Amy, will you have this man to be your wedded husband?
I will.
Will you love him, comfort him, and keep him in sickness and in health?
I will.
Paul, this time I want you to repeat this after me now, please. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness
to witness
that I, Paul Power,
that I, Paul Power,
do take thee, Amy Lanigan,
do take thee, Amy Lanigan,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Very good. Amy, I want you to repeat the same now, please. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness
to witness
that I, Amy Lanigan,
that I, Amy Lanigan,
do take thee, Paul Power,
do take thee, Paul Power,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Good. And now at this point we're going, Paul and Amy are going to exchange their rings. So now, Kelly Ann has, oh no, she's given them. Okay. Now, Evan and Aisling. Okay. That's
We
great.
get down to you.
Now, Paul, will you hold Amy's hand there, and I want you to repeat after me to Amy. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token
as a token
that I will love
that I will love
and honour you.
and honour you.
Okay, Paul, you can put on Amy's ring now, please. Now, Amy, take it in your left hand and take Paul's left hand. You know, it's easier then. And I want you to say to Paul, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token
as a token
that I will love
that I will love
and honour you.
and honour you.
Very good. You can put on the ring there now. Now, at this point in the ceremony, I'm going to ask Paul and Amy to light the unity candle. And this candle symbolises your new life together as husband and wife. So now the two of you together, will you light it there? Yeah, yeah, wonderful. And by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Civil Registration Act 2004, and as Paul and Amy have solemnly bound themselves in wedlock before these witnesses, I now pronounce them husband and wife.